I will say this stream. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. This stream is a lot later in the week than I usually do. I'm probably only doing 2 streams this week. We're probably finishing this game and finishing the rest of Poppy Playtime's Chapter 4. I think that is the plan this week. Maybe 1 or 2 other streams, but it'll be more like Genshin or other games that I want to play off stream. This is a longer chapter. Apparently, I've looked at most of the achievements. I have guides up for every achievement, so we should be able to get every achievement. There's only one achievement that will take some time to get, because apparently there is a puzzle section where you go through it twice, and then the third time apparently it will pop up a combination that is super long, and it's recommended that you record it, because once you fail, it continues the story. So you have to beat it. So I'll probably just have my thing over here record it when we get to that, and then I'll just slowly go one by one, like frame by frame, and see the combo. So, but we'll figure out that when it comes. There's only one note that says is possible to miss. Note number 9. There's 12 notes. There are 3 hats, and the other ones I will look at for when we get to it. Otherwise, we'll jump into this. I believe Syringin is the character we're meeting this chapter. Other than that, I don't have audio on desktop right now because there's no point. But otherwise, let's jump into a new game of Garten of Banban 7. So that's the chest from last time that had the scepter. That's a full, complete scepter. And then the piece is missing. And then the scepter got put back in. Yeah, so the scepter is missing a piece. And our goal was to find it. Before I move, I just want to quickly see. Apparently, we have a while before the first hat, and also the first note, as far as I know. First note. Oh, no. Okay, so first note seems like it'll come first. So we'll just continue on, and we'll see. It's also shocking that... Didn't we come... No. Yeah, we did. We came down here with the bird, right? Little Beak? You're one step closer to greatness. Looks like this is where... Oh, we need to... Oh, I also wonder if we're gonna have to worry about darkness in this. That was a big thing last time. That was a lot of lag for the game to put out for a second there. Scanning for announcements. Underclock, hello. It's going well. Hope your day is going good.
A facility-wide code breach has been issued. The following media is to be watched by all employees. Welcome to the Employee Survival Guide. Case 8. The spider. Keeping your limbs intact is our top priority.
Our goal is to beat the game this stream, and that means then next week we can pick up Garten of Banban 0, and then we'll be all caught up with Garten of Banban.
Don't be a hero. Case 8 is stronger, faster, and more aggressive than you could ever hope to be. Don't try
Is
to
this
fight Case 8.
the training?
It won't end well for you. And remember, you won't look any better for your office crush as a mangled mess.
Is this the training videos that there's notes in chapter 6 that
agile
said there was
and can
training
attack from
videos
any
on how to
angle,
deal with
including above
Nab
you.
Nab.
Hiding is not
I'm
an
guessing these
option.
are the training
Cause
videos
as
they
much
put together,
noise as possible.
because Nab Nab killed a bunch of people.
Step 3. Contact the emergency services. At the first sign of Case 8's presence, contact the reclamation team. They will be immediately dispatched to your location. Step 4. Understand your liabilities. The safety of Case 8 is important to us. If you use lethal force against Case 8, in self-defense or otherwise, you will be obligated to compensate us as per your contract. The reclamation team is trained to handle breaches. Let them
Sorry, no, it's...
You are encouraged to work in groups
I've been super busy with live streams and work. My goal is... The last time I did 5 chapters of Sakamoto's Days, my goal is to pick up another 5 here soon. My goal is this week we finish this game and one other game, and then this weekend I'm gonna be very free. I could pick up more Sakamoto Days then. My goal is next video will be another 5 chapters, and then we'll be picking up Sakamoto's Days whenever I can. So like this next time it'll be 5 more chapters of Sakamoto's Days. And then after that point, it'll be like 2 chapters here, 3 chapters here, and it'll be more frequent. I just want to do one more 5 chapter. Because I really love Sakamoto's Days. Sakamoto's Days is phenomenal. I love it. It's just that I've been very busy. That's also why there's only been like live streams. I've also had a bunch of doctor appointments and stuff. Just had an x-ray and that. So... the plan would be this weekend. I could do this weekend and get 5 more out. The only reason I'm focusing on these 2 games under clock is Garten of Banban and Poppy at Playtimes and FNAF are because there's three franchises I wanted to catch up on before new releases come out. Sounds... oh. Well, it looks like I'm not going back up. This game and 2 other games I wanted to catch up because from what I could see from it, these seem like decent games and I've been having fun with them. So yeah, I would say look for either a Saturday or Sunday release then. Give me a second. I could tell you what chapter I left off on. Last chapter I picked up was 122. Chapter 122 of Sakamoto's Days was the last chapter I picked up on. It was Bad Feelings. Ninja KA, hello. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, these last few weeks I've just been focusing on live streams and work. This is a lot of bugs. After we complete this franchise or the other one, then I will be back to kind of like a normal schedule. What the hell is going on? This room is weird. This is Garten of Banban 7. Ninja KA. We beat this time around. And then next week will be Garten of Banban 0. I believe Saturday night we will be doing Poppy Playtimes Chapter 4. It will be the final part. I played about 3 hours last week. Oh. Nabnarina or Nabnab. I'm guessing I have to push this here. I have some weird things in my... I have duct tape and a lighter, I think. That's actually surprising, Underclock. Sakamoto's Days is really good. I'm actually surprised there's not more people who review it. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to send that over to it. Oh, that's the naughty one version of it. Well, that worked. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that there's not more people that do Sakamoto's Days. Just because it is really good. It's a really good manga. Oh, Underclock. I don't know if he's dead. Yeah, manga offshoots. He was the final boss. No, I think he was just a regular boss. I believe there is a boss fight this chapter at the end. Yeah, manga reactions are a smaller offshoot. Yeah, you're right. I would also say, if you are catching up on my Sakamoto's Days reviews, eventually you're gonna hit a point where I start showing manga panels. At some point I start showing manga panels. I don't know if it's the newest one or a couple before it, but I start showing manga panels every so often. Not the whole thing, because I can't do that, but I do show manga panels every so often. I've been doing that for One Punch Man, Fairy Tail, and Sakamoto's Days. We still got a while before we hit the first note for this chapter. Please contact maintenance. Oh. Oh, that's probably why. Why no train is coming. The train is all knocked over. I just can't remember when I started doing that for Sakamoto's Days. Just because Sakamoto's Days, I'm not... Sakamoto's Days, I took a long break for it. I should have kept doing Sakamoto's Days. I just got so sidetracked on everything else. No, yeah, that makes sense. It's just that I know some people can show off panels, so I looked up how to do that for manga reviews. Because someone asked about it. I don't know where I'm going in this game. Wow. If that doesn't feel ominous.
Oh, everything's fine. Everything is awesome.
I see someone over there in the shadows. Who are you? Yeah, I have to be very careful with the stuff like that. So I've been more on the safe side with it. I think technically I could show more panels than I do. I'm very, very safe when it comes to that stuff.
Do humans ever get easier to look at? The limitations of your bodies disgust me. Grab me the scissors.
Yeah, but I would say look out for a Saturday or Sunday release. I'll do more Sakamoto's days.
But I am here to tell you.
I'll probably record more tomorrow and then render it and have it come out Saturday or Sunday.
Part of my operations. You'll die as part of something greater than yourself. Not some loser that nobody will remember. Those aren't the scissors. How many times do I have to keep between hammers and scissors? You useless waste of resources. You think titanium grows on trees? Well, you're getting repurposed.
Wow. He just killed his assistant. My favorite character so far... We haven't got much of him. Hyo? I believe it's Hyo, right? Where I left off, Hisuki gets picked up by Hyo, I think, of the Order. He's one of my favorites. I also really love Shin. Sakamoto is great, but I think Nagamo has him beat for me. It would go like Hyo, Shin, Nagamo, and then Sakamoto. I think for my top 4. And then probably Hisuki for 5. I think this is where we can get the first note. Sorry if I pause every so often. I'm looking at a guide right now for all the collectibles in this mission. Or this game. I want to get all achievements in one run. Yeah, apparently... After getting captured by Syringeon, leave the room, go straight, turn down the hall, open the door, and note one of the stools, you'll find note 1. And then note 2 is later. Hey, Mexican dog. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I'm guessing this is the one that he just destroyed. Don't like that. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to... Oh, there's a lollipop over here. I think I have to come back to these doors. Because I did see there's supposed to be a collectible later on that I have to come back for. Like this whole area I have to come back for way later on. Oh, there's a hammer. Oh, here's a note. This is note number 1. I knew this day would come. Given my situation, there are a million other things I could be doing right now. And yet, some strange force inclined me to write my thoughts down. Despite my predicament, I am not disappointed. No, I am glad. It is finally time to show the world the true extent of my skills. I am more than just a machine for animal manufacturing. It is time to put my masterful contingency plans to use. Too bad my only audience will be my own children, which I doubt will have the right quantities of applications for the intricacy of my plans. It is now up to me to lead those poor souls to salvation. Have I gone insane? Kandaka is really good too. No, yeah. I bet there's a lot of really good people. Because I'm guessing we're just going to keep finding new people. Something like the Hour of Joy. I think the Hour of Joy, if you consider it in this game, Mexican Dog, would be when the ball pit broke. I'm guessing that's when all hell broke loose. When the ball pit broke, that was the catalyst that, like, destroyed this whole place. least that would be my idea. Yeah, Kandaka, I only got the flashback of Kandaka, so I'm not... It's cool. Kandaka was a cool character, it's just that I wish I got more of him. Rope. I'm guessing this is tripwire. I didn't want to open this door because I'm guessing this will piss him off. Would be my guess.
You're done. Now, you slimy beast. Kill it. Fine, you go. Kill it, and I'll let you go. Thank you. Don't worry. I'm a surgeon of my word. I won't hurt you. And not after saving me from your own doing. That said, the choice to volunteer for me will always be available. I implore you.
I'm guessing we had to save him. I don't see any way we could have continued without that. There was a wall there.
Matters to discuss. Follow me. A friend of mine and yours.
See, the chapter 6 of Garten of Banban, I took like an hour or two, like an hour of extra time of fucking around because I was really bad.
Listen, I was trusted with the final piece of the scepter, and I do not plan on breaking this trust. And to achieve that, I need your help. Look at the destruction around you. This was all done with an incomplete scepter in a matter of seconds. A full scepter in the hands of Dadadu is the guaranteed death of all of us. Let's make sure it doesn't come to that. And luck might just be on our side.
He is a weird one.
I imagine that at this point you're familiar with this green specimen of incredible size and strength drawn on the board. It attacked our city a few hours ago. Most likely because it's either too scared to stay in the dark.
Apparently note 2 and 3 are very close to this. And then we'll... But there's apparently 2 missable achievements we can get here.
That we got attacked, you ask? My plan just happens to involve recapturing the green gorilla and using it to fight Sir Dadadu's army and reclaim the scepter to its rightful owners. Problem is, the green gorilla has vanished after the attack, and I've been trying to find it since. And it's too dumb for Dadadu's powers to work on it, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's just a matter of finding this beast, imprisoning it, and releasing it when the time is right.
Apparently, that this behind the counter, if I interact it with it, we'll get achievement. So let me interact with it. At least I think that's what he told me. Maybe I have to talk to him. No, there he is. Poking where you shouldn't. I have seen some of the volume covers for Sakamoto's Days. It's just... I haven't seen them in a long time. I haven't seen any new ones since I stayed away from it.
Let's see what my assistants have prepared for us, shall we?
Apparently, interacting with the scepter...
oh.
Interacting with the scepter back there, that piece behind the counter, is missable later on in the game, this chapter.
I see a pathetic piece of equipment like your old remote, and the tinkerer inside me goes crazy. Let's put it to the test. See that control panel over there? That's where you'll go when you need to take control of your drone. This new remote will act like a password. It'll give you access to the control panels. Of course, you can still use it the old-fashioned way, but some situations will require you to view things from a different perspective.
Okay.
There's a big button on the opposite side of this wall. Let's see if you can hit it while you maneuver your drone.
Opposite side of this wall. I'm guessing outside then? Which, if so, yeah, I couldn't do that with a regular drone. Yeah, it looks like... Let me at least get out the window. Stupid drone. I do this all the time. I'm guessing what? Then I go here? Do I have to not send it outside and just do it here? Who's my favorite character from Poppy Playtimes? So far, it's Poppy. God damn it. Can I... Great. Great. Let's... So I got inverse controls with the drone. Poppy, right? That's the doll. The doll from chapter... Well, we met her at the end of chapter 1. Right? That's her name, right? Poppy? Right? I'm thinking correctly? She's my favorite so far. I'm not really... Well, thank you, Mexican dog. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of the Doctor so far. The Doctor might be my least favorite character so far in the series. From the... early Sawyer. Yarnby is cool. Prototype I have not run into other than teasers. But I'm not a fan of the Doctor. But maybe he has a neat design, because I haven't seen his design yet.
I've got a mess that I gotta clean up thanks to you. Why don't you go talk to them instead? I told them I might not come myself anyway, and instead send someone, so they'll talk to you. The city is lit up, so it should be safe from the naughty ones.
I think I've talked to him like 5 times now for achievement.
You should have seen Dadadu in his prime. That guy had ambition and dedication that I've yet to see contested. What your kind has done to him and us. It forced him to dedicate all that potential.
Huggy Wuggy was cool too. Too bad he fell into the pit. Like, too bad Huggy Wuggy's gone. Huggy Wuggy lasted that first chapter and didn't do shit. He fell into the pit and that's it.
If only we weren't such cowards when we were caught and actually stood by him. Maybe we would have been victorious.
Poppy Playtimes feels more like it... What, copied off what? What is that ink one? Bendy and the Ink Machine, kind of? It feels more like it would copied off that. Takamura is underdog. You might underclock. You might have to tell me. Is Takamura the film director, or is Takamura the old man? I have names written down. I just don't have descriptions next to them.
The scepter was first given to the queen as some meaningless prop, but to help her settle better into her role, you know? All those extra features, like being able to take control of the brain component of those around you, is the work of a very talented surgeon and technician.
No, Kanagura is the movie director. Takamura is the old man.
The heart-shaped end of
Yeah.
the scepter touches a Givanium-based body. The scepter acts as a vessel and transfers and prints.
I like him as a character. Too bad we don't get much of the old man.
This allows these bodies to receive commands only from whoever takes control of it. Now, we don't all have a transferable genetic code, but Sir Dadadu and the Queen do. Now, wait, this is confidential information. I cannot tell you anymore. Our mutual friend told me that Sir Dadadu escaped because Bittergiggle made the Queen laugh. Next time you see him, you tell him his jokes suck. That's how you really hurt him. I recall asking you to find Jumbo Josh, not stand here and make friends with me.
I'm doing this for achievement.
I recall asking you to find Jumbo Josh, not stand here and make friends with me.
Okay, cool. Second note is right here. This is update number 5, the Syringian. Training for Case 4 has started today. The session consisted of mastering its motor skills of all 4 of its Type 5 assets. Given the intricate procedures that Case 4 will eventually be required to operate, progress was made and it's promising, but more sessions of the nature are needed before the next stage, as laid out by one of the conditioning experts. Case 4's training will be conducted simultaneously after the motor skills. Training will consist of 3 types: surgical operation of cases, containment of breaches, machine maintenance. We feel that transforming Case 4 into a liability-free and multi-purpose technical asset instead of abandoning it for future but unguaranteed use would be a wise decision. We await management approval of this scheme. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. I don't like Dowie. Dowie is a good character. I like him. I just have a bad feeling we're gonna fight him. I have a really bad feeling we're gonna fight Dowie. Who's your favorite FNAF character? My favorite is probably... I love just a basic Foxy. I really do like Foxy. Yeah, I know Chapter 8 is coming. I know Chapter 0 is after this, which we'll do next week. Huh. No, I didn't know he had a one-shot. I just know that this was like his... I know Sakamoto's Days was like his first real manga. I knew about that, because I remember them reporting it, and I was like, I might as well pick this up. Real quick, let me just see where the next thing is, because I think we can get a note somewhere in here. Right after leaving Surgeon's quarters, someone will be standing in a path. Run into the left bottom side of the room. You want to go up, upper left, where note 3 will be on the ground in front of some storage units. Okay, so it looks like he's somewhere in here. Yeah, the thing with classic Foxy is I just like him so much. The problem is, if I look at, like, Foxy, I go to, like, Nightmare Foxy from FNAF 3. Nightmare Foxy, I think, jump scared me the most out of everything. This is note number 3 in this chapter. Surgeon, update 10A. Please see attached for a summary of observations recorded on the creation produced by Case 4 outside of training as required by management, which we have taken the liberty to label Case 4B. Case 4B can vary in shape and behavior, but the majority looks and act very similar to each other, almost as if Case 4 was trying to perfect his craft. The attachment documents applies to said majorities of Case B and not the exceptions. Before reading the attached document, please note that our experts do not suspect Case 4 has any malicious intent with Case B for cases 4B. I'm guessing 4Bs are the blue things. Before reading the attachment, this is affirmed by Case 4's own response when asked about their purpose, which was that it was simply practicing to get better. We once again asked management to not discourage Case 4 from partaking in these activities. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Let me see. Okay, Mexican dog. Hopefully I'll see you soon. If you come back. If not, I'll see you in another stream. Huh. That's very neat, underclock. Okay. I'll have to look into it, underclock. I mean not FNAF 4, because I could not beat FNAF 4. FNAF 3 had the nightmare, the ghosts, the whatever, the weird animatronics that popped up on the screen. Yeah. That was my biggest... I don't know why I did that noise. Oh, there's a Zelphius. Underclock, that was my biggest thing, is I was trying to rush so much out the door that I kind of... I wore myself out too quickly. So that's why I didn't upload for so much time. And I'm just slowly trying to get back into it. I don't want to wear myself out. Yeah, Phantom Foxy. You're right. I think they are phantoms. Phantom Foxy was was the thing that jump scared me the most when playing. Think they said the bar was next. It's weird seeing all these creatures about. Yeah, I remember some of the game theories on some of the... I remember some of the game theories on the FNAF games. I did rewatch through some of that. The problem is I don't know where I'm going, so I'm sorry if I'm wandering around lost here. I think I might have needed to go back and talk to Syringin. Or there's something I was missing here. I'm sorry. I'm lost. It happens constantly with these games. Just with some of these areas, I think like the last chapter, chapter 6, or Garten of Banban 6, the last one. Garten of Banban 6, I got lost for like 40 minutes in the beginning. There's a car alarm going off outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. That is down the street. It is loud for me. I would figure you guys could probably hear that. So we're gonna come back in July. Massacre Arc. Nightmare Freddy has no history. Nope, it was outside.
Kannst du bitte deine Stimme ein wenig senken? Ich bin in einem Anstarrwettbewerb. Mein Gegner ist viel stärker, als ich erwartet habe.
Fucking staring competition with a fucking robot. That was one of the things I knew that was going to eventually end. I need the window open because it's going to be hot when I'm recording stuff or streaming. This room gets very, very hot very quickly. So I can't close the window even if I really want to. I'm going back and seeing because I'm wandering around and I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't go to the mart. I can't go to the bar. There has to be something here I'm missing. Can I go in the motel? No, I can't. What the fuck do I do?
Out of all the people that the mayor could have sent, he sends you? A human?
Is this fucking Darko?
He must just be hiring anybody now. Fine. I'll stoop down to your level.
He sounds very much like Darko.
The city looked like, but I don't know where they went.
I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly.
You could just bring me something to draw on. A gift from myself to the mayor for all he's done to us. This'll do.
Thankfully, I found him.
This is the best I can do, and don't ask for another one. I don't draw duplicates. Not for your kind.
Wow.
Go to the bar and ask around with this photo. They'll have somebody more intelligent than you on the case.
Fuck you, buddy.
Pathetic.
Jumbo Josh. Cool. Now we go to the bar. Okay, real quick. I need to quickly check something. I'm losing some frames here, which is understandable. Found inside the room of the bar where you have to hit a red button and then swipe a key card. So found inside a room. Apparently, there's also a hat here that can be found underneath. Give me 1 second to see the other missable achievements. And see where these are. Apparently, they're not bad, these missable achievements. Okay, well, Oh, here's the first hat. That's the first hat for the drone. I thought it was going to be inside the bar. Well, I'm picking up these controls quickly. This isn't too bad. The reverse controls of up and down is kind of a... It's gonna take me a while to get used to it. Also, the controller for this is very sensitive. Like, I can't tell you how sensitive this is, but it's super sensitive. Let me just exit this. That's like super sensitive. It also seems like I come back here at some point because there's a lot in here that I can't do. Oh, he went through the floor. That was weird. Oh, this is the note number 3. Update number 8. The child monkey. You didn't even know these games were on console? Garten of Banban 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7 are on Xbox. I'd play through them for achievements. Garten of Banban 0 isn't on consoles yet. Poppy Playtime's Chapter 1, 2, and 3 are on consoles. Chapter 4 isn't yet. Almost all the FNAF games are on consoles. I don't think Help Wanted 2 is on there yet. But every other game exists. Also, FNAF World isn't on consoles, but that makes sense. The Child Monkey. 12G. The next stage of conditioning has been initiated for Case 12G, given the high levels of stress that 12G experiences when not near the assigned caregiver. This next stage will consist of swapping the entirety of Case 12G's views as the caregiver. To initiate the final version of the kindergarten, this new caregiver will be Case 7. Both cases have already been introduced to each other, and we hope to have to achieve a maternal relationship between both cases. The internal results are very promising. Case 12G was escorted into Case 7's classroom, where it joined inanimate props resolving students from math class. Case 7 treated Case 12G as it did all the other inanimate students, with no special remarks given about Case 12G being her first animated student. Testing will continue. Case has been presented. Yeah, I play through them for achievements. Like, right now, I'm playing on Xbox. More than likely, once I beat all the Garten Banban games, I'm gonna go back through and make videos of all the achievement guides for every Garten Banban game. Like, each game, I'll do a full achievement guide for. That'll be later on, though. I'll go through and do achievement guides for each of these games fully. These live streams are usually just me trying to find everything and see how hard or bad these games might be. Sorry, that was note number 4. We got note number 3 earlier. Okay. So I think we just continue on, as far as it sounds.
As a filth-free establishment, your presence is not welcome here.
Blue key card. Was the blue key card up here? It was. Okay, so... Oh. Is this an ID that I just picked up? Because I know they were talking about how... Mr. Crazy Deacon, Crazy Deacon, I used to be called Crazy Deacon all the time, by friends and stuff. I picked up it just because I did just crazy and stupid stuff in middle school and high school. And then when I had the name Crazy Deacon for a long time. When I went to go to YouTube, it wouldn't allow me Crazy Deacon. It wouldn't allow me Crazy Deacon for whatever reason. It said I had to do a different one. So I think my backup was Mr. Crazy Deacon. And it worked. And I've been that ever since. Eventually, I had to pay $10. Technically $20. Because on Xbox, I paid... When you had to pay money to change your gamer tag, I changed from Crazy Deacon to Mr. Crazy Deacon. And then I wanted to get rid of the spaces in my gamer tag, so I paid $10 for the first change. Then I paid $20 because I had to change my name from Mr. Crazy Deacon with spaces to a random name, and then back to Mr. Crazy Deacon without spaces. So technically I paid about $30 to get from Crazy Deacon to Mr. Crazy Deacon to random name to Mr. Crazy Deacon without spaces. Don't scream. Don't scream. Give me 1 second. Let me look up that. I think I know what you're talking about. Maybe. I can put that on the list. I have a big list of games. I'll put that on the list. Remember Ninja KA? I think this weekend. It's fine. Ninja KA and everybody else there. This weekend, probably Sunday, there will be a poll I put up. I will put 4 games on it that you guys can vote for whatever game you guys want me to stream next. After we catch up on this or Poppy Playtimes. And then there will probably be another poll sometime next week. Don't scream. Some of the games are like enter the back rooms. There's what, kill the princess. What the hell is that game called again?
What?
Don't kill the.
I'm pretty sure it's just Kill the Princess.
Is it just Kill the Princess? I know that game is on the list. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion is on the list. Bendy and the Ink Machine is on the list. There's a bunch of games on that list. But there will be only 4 games the first time around to vote for. The top 2 games that get votes, those will be the first 2 we pick up. And then after that, we'll pick up other games. I'll do another vote. That's how we'll do games for you guys. Every so often, I'll stream a game that I want to stream. It's not going to be on the list of games I've been streaming. It might be like Saints Row 3 I want to do more parts of. It might be Fallout New Vegas. It might be games I've done some parts in, but I haven't finished.
Interesting. I believe it. Did you need something? Interesting. The boss will want to talk to you. Head to the back, and I'll have the door open for you.
From being the Queen's personal bodyguard to some bounty hunter living in an alley. What a humiliating downgrade.
So the next note is behind him.
The naughty one's got her. I think I'm staring at my worst nightmare. A world ruled by criminals and lawbreakers while the helpless heroes hide in fear. I would say we're back where we started, but it's worse than that. For all we know, everyone that you don't see around here is either dead or brain dead. The mayor has you on that ridiculous planet using the green gorilla against Sir Dadadu too.
Yeah, have a nice night, Underclock. Like I said, look for a Saturday or Sunday for Sakamoto's days. I know you're still on catch up, but that's probably when I'll do more. Because I have free time this weekend.
This red key card will give you access to set apart the building. Wouldn't hurt to see what they got.
Sheriff Tosu looks the most scary right now, just because of the shadowing on him.
Maybe your con was right to transfer me down here when they did. I belong in some forgotten alley, next to all the garbage and carton boxes. Ain't any more useful than they are.
Okay, this is the next note, note 5, I believe. We really need to talk about this. He's growing at a rate that's far greater than we anticipated, but the size is the least of my concerns. As he grows in size, so will the chance of him getting discovered for other reasons. His crying will become louder, and the rumbles he makes every time he moves will become more noticeable. He is also maturing fast, and soon what little distractions we give him will not keep him quiet. I'm guessing they're talking about Jumbo Josh. While we're not around, what child can bear being away from the parents for too long? I think we need someone to look after him while we're away. There are many abandoned materials lying around down here, so I'll get started with those. I think we now need to talk to the barkeeper 20 times. Also, I believe there's a hat in here that we have to pick up. This hat. That's the second hat. The third hat is close by. We have to talk to someone in here. Like 20 times. Okay, let me read this, because this one is a weird one. After obtaining the red key card, enter the motel and go into the first room you see and let the person ask. Okay, so in the motel, we have to get asked about 20 times. Okay, apparently note 6 is also in there, and the final hat is in there. So we'll get that achievement done real quick. Usually the hat one is very quick anyway, so. We've been going for, what, 59 minutes? We should start ramping stuff up, because it shouldn't be too bad to do this. Since this seems like it's a more straightforward chapter. I already found the motel, which is right here. We have to be asked who we are 20 times.
Простите, кто вы такой?
There's the third and final hat.
Простите, кто вы такой? Простите.
20 times we have to hear this.
Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой? Простите,
Kind of. You're not wrong with that assumption, Ninja KA.
Простите, кто
They kind of
вы
look like
такой?
that classic alien design.
Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой?
Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой? Простите.
I believe the next note
кто
is
вы
on the
такой?
next floor up.
Простите, кто вы такой?
Yeah, second floor.
Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой? Простите, кто вы такой?
I have to be getting close. I stopped counting.
Простите, кто вы такой?
I hate that you have to do this 20 times. It feels so weird. There it is.
Простите, кто вы такой?
You absolutely have to know about that achievement. There's no way you randomly run into that achievement.
Finalmente! Alguém realmente respondeu minha reclamação do barulho. Hã? Que é isso? Você não está aqui por causa da minha reclamação do barulho? Então por que você está aqui? Ah, o monstro que atacou a cidade, né? É claro que o prefeito...
I'm guessing we
acha
go
isso mais
deal with
importante
him,
do
we
que
come
o
back, and we
conforto.
get the key card.
O vizinho acima de mim está gritando
Whatever
e
this
berrando
is
há uma
about.
hora. Eu não consigo me concentrar em nada. Vou te dizer uma coisa. Faça a pessoa acima de mim calar a boca e eu lhe direi o que sei. Você vai querer saber o que eu sei. Confie em mim. Agora vá. Ele está me deixando maluco.
Okay, so I think they're behind... Yeah, right here. This is note number 6. He's speaking Portuguese? Nice. I would have never guessed. Update number 14, the snail. This report is being written to address management's concern regarding the phenomenon pheromones of Case 11's constant disappearance and reappearance within its holding cell. We are aware of this, and our team is working tirelessly to understand these occasions. Unfortunately, Case 11 has yet to give an explanation itself, always acting oblivious to any strange actions we describe. Suspiciously, every time the phenomenon occurs, the surveillance camera in Case 11 cell shuts down temporarily and turns back on upon Case 11's reappearance. This is not suspected to be a manual action performed by factory personnel. Meaning, we do not suspect factory personnel to be secretly aiding Case 11. I'm sorry, my speech impediment is fucking up now. I'm fucking up words. I'm sorry about that. A possibility of Case 11's exceptional speed, but nothing is certain. We remain unable to capture the exact moment of disappearance of Case 11 when the phenomenon occurs, but we will continue to attempt to find an explanation for this. Case is not ready for presentation. Okay, cool. I was gonna make the thing of saying, are they talking like a simish type language where we don't know it? But if it's Portuguese, that's awesome. That means that probably translate, right? Oh shit. Oh, it's fucking a naughty version of fucking Bitter Giggle. Fuck. I'm guessing out the window. Unless I have to run backwards. Legendzilla Animation 2. Hello, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Damn it. Do I have to re-pick up the paper? Oh, I'm stuck here. I think I have to run out the window. I don't know where I have to go.
Always hated my jokes.
Oh, I ran too close to him and died. That sucks. I just know I think the next collectible is after this section. Because I read something about there being a chase. And there's nothing to look for. Like, there's nothing I have to worry about in this chase. As far as I was reading a tiny bit. But apparently there's like 1 or 2 chases, I think, in this game, this chapter.
You always hated my jokes.
Holy crap. Thankfully I was running, otherwise I probably would have not made that jump.
Jump! I'll catch you!
Holy shit! Was I supposed to click A on his hand? Do I have to restart that because I didn't click A on his hand or get close enough to him? God damn it. I think I didn't get close enough to his hand, or I didn't press A on his hand. God damn it, he got me through the wall? Wow, he's also really close behind me, too. Oh. I don't know how long I'm gonna be stuck here. I'd hope I get this sooner or later. The problem is I can't stop running there, so I think I have to do 2 jumps. 1 to jump on that platform, and then 1 to jump over. It's just, I think I have to click A on his hand. God damn it. I am fucking this up so much. This has to be like attempt number 6 or 7 now.
You always hated my jokes.
I had to click A on him. That is what my fuck up was.
Not how I imagined I'd be spending my afternoon. Quick, let's hide inside!
Well, I think that's the next note.
I don't understand. All I asked you was to go talk to a witness in order for us to find the whereabouts of Jumbo Josh. How did that end up with you running away from a crazed bitter giggle on rooftops? Go stand in the corner to my left. And don't make any noise.
I think this is note number 7. Okay, note number 7. Update case. Update 10B. The surgeon. Majority of case 4Bs are humanoid in physical shape and are taller than the average human. They are malnourished looking. They are givanium colored, and pigmentation chemicals are very strictly stored and are not within case 4's reach. Their intelligence levels do not seem to be very high. We theorize that deficiency in intelligence is because of case 4 stretching thin whatever few quantities of human genomes it could find. They are capable of speech and understand speech, but they appear to only take commands from case 4, which they execute without hesitation. Any verbal communications between case 4B and humans are resulted in disobedient and vulgar language. Aggression towards humans, but not other cases, have been observed in all subclasses. Explanations of this behavior is pending. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Guessing over here I have to hide? Unless I have to hide, like, here or something?
Calm down, or I will have to take legal action. Get toasted!
Holy shit.
No!
I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I deserve
Holy shit.
this. Despite everything that's going down,
D-
I can't
Is he
stop
actually gonna be dead?
about this one
This game is so weird with that. I don't know if this is actually gonna kill him though.
of your day to make somebody laugh. We don't cherish that nearly enough. Worst yet, I've yet to experience such a euphoric.
Oh, I didn't even realize his face. He's
I'm
sad.
always the one telling jokes, and I've yet to have someone tell me a joke. Sheriff, tell me a joke.
Okay, I'll try. Why don't animals eat jesters? Because they taste funny.
I don't get it. Oh, wait. That's actually not bad at all.
Goodbye, my friend. Just leave me alone, please.
I wonder where we go now. I think I know where we go only because I saw an achievement tied to something where I have to go towards think the mart. Not the mart. I think it's the theater. I think I have to go to. I'm just gonna make sure before I grab this card from him. Make sure I picked up the paper. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Meu herói retornou! O que estava causando todo aquele barulho? Eu ouvi algumas coisas realmente estranhas. Quer saber? Eu não ligo. Tudo o que me importa é aqueles que estejam quietos agora. Muito obrigado. Talvez você não seja tão ruim assim.
Maybe we aren't. I can't say for a fact, but there are probably some good. Some of us that are good. Okay, so I think it's the theater that we have to go to next. Let me just see. Apparently there is a note here that you have to pick up twice. As far as it sounds, note number 8. This is note number 8. Dear Mom, Mommy, where are you? I miss you. The jellyfish is gone too. Everyone is scared. Claire, me, Selfie, Miss Mason. I'm guessing he's going to take us into a dream sequence.
Can't say I'm happy to see you alive and well. That crazy leech cannot turn me into one of his minions, but it is still dangerous for me to wander out there. I want you to think of the amount of terror that children would feel at the sight of even just one of these naughty ones. These mindless animals that hate nothing more than they hate humans. At this point, I would not eliminate the possibility that they found where I've hid the children. It is your actions that have even made this a possibility in the first place. It's all your fault. Regardless, there is another thing I want to show you. It sure looks like you need it.
What's the plan now, Stinger?
I guess the same as always. We continue this forsaken journey to the beach.
We're in the middle of the air, so how exactly are we going to do that?
I do not know.
Okay, sheesh, relax. It was just a question.
I apologize. I'm just tired of all of this.
Tired of what?
Tired of everything. There is no point in Banban.
What?
I failed to locate a point in doing anything. And I failed to locate an end in sight.
What's gone into you? Why are you so negative all of a sudden?
Maybe it's time we abandon this plan. I mean, how did we end up flying over a sea of Jivanium instead of an actual sea?
Okay, that's it. Maybe you should let the captain fly the plane if this is your mentality. What are you doing?
I am finished with your constant babbling. It is always a mistake to start a conversation. Stay back, we're gonna crash.
Holy shit. God damn it, these dream sequences always ends up with a fucking explosion. What the fuck? It can never end off normal. Yeah, there's a note. Yeah, apparently there's a note in here. That's note 8. Note 9 is apparently the next note we go to is the only note that is missable. Because apparently there'll be another chase scene. It's inside the theater below a Button of Death Part 2 picture. So, it's apparently in here. We'll find out.
Déjame ver eso. Te dirigías al único auditorio que no está bloqueado. Espero que odies tu tiempo aquí.
God damn you.
Humano asqueroso.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. The Button of Death Part 2. This is the fucking... This is the missable note. Note number 9. Update 12. The surgeon. Our team has just received news about the attack on the northwest wing of the facility. We're conducting internal research as to find potential candidates for supplying the cases in the lower levels with necessary resources to carry out this attack. We have a suggestion for management as to minimize the financial losses of this strategy, seeing as Northwest Wing contained resources of utmost importance. The resources present in the Northwest Wing are not easily destructible, and we believe a lot of it may still be intact. It is just a matter of sending someone in there to retrieve them. We purpose that with the cooperation of Case 4, we send in Case 4B to carry out this mission. This would keep financial losses to a minimum, as they can still be purposed by as upon their successful recovery of both themselves and the resources as previously discussed. We await management's approval on this matter. Case is permanently not ready for a presentation. That is the one missable note. I'm guessing we have picked these things up. But yeah, that's the one missable note. Apparently the next area is the tool mart, which it seems like that's where a bunch... After the tool mart, the next 2 notes are in a tool mart. The last one is in a secret room, but that's after the tool mart. That's the secret room that has the other achievement. Tool mart also has the memory game achievement, the missable. But it seems like most of the stuff is just past this area. So I think I'm good to go. What's my favorite game of all time? It would be probably Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. I have a lot of videos, guides on it. It's probably my favorite game of all time. I love it way too much. Flumbo and Friends. The Lick of 78. Egg. Must be 8,000 plus of age. The Hour of Banban. Lost in the Zumbo Sauce.
That's the one I don't get.
I don't know, it's...
You know what the other ones are, right?
Yeah, I think so. Trojan Tartar? A Tartar?
Ah, fellow appreciator of fine art, are you? What's that? You're only here for the collar. No, I know an appreciator of fine art when I see one. But something's not right. They won't start the play. Tell you what, you help me get the play going, and this collar will be yours to take. I think it might be that the headlights aren't working. Did you figure out why?
Oh, I'm guessing there's 6. I saw 2 on the entrance. This is a very dark room. Yeah, Oblivion, and then there's a game called, my second favorite game of all time would be a second game that is called, Beautiful Katamari. I also have like 1 or 2 videos on it. I don't have much about that game. Okay, so that's 4. I think the other 2 were out in the hallway. Otherwise, I think we probably have less than an hour left, would be my guess. From the amount of achievements I have left and just how far it seems I have left to go. I think I saw fucking eyes behind the stage there. Like, way... I think I saw eyes back there. Yeah, it looks like there's a person back there.
Perfect. But there's one more thing. This is precisely my 568th time watching this play, and I feel it could be made a little better. It's time to put my own twist on things. I'm preparing for the show of a lifetime. For that, we need some exclusive material.
Okay.
The hard part's done. Now it's a matter of, oh wait, we got something. The delivery is here. They should have dropped it off by the main entrance. Can you go grab it?
Cool. I don't know what you're...
It'll be worth your while. I promise you.
What you're going to get me a grab. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a Trojan Tartar. I know there's a chase scene because I'm reading where notes are found. There's a chase scene. I'm guessing there's something in this thing. My question is how I'm getting this down to the stage because there's a fucking staircase and... There's a staircase. I don't know how I'm getting this down to the stage. I'll find out here in a second because it's probably going to be something stupid. Maybe I'll just roll down the stairs. I would
love if you just started to flip sideways.
What the fuck? Oh, I landed perfectly on stage. Cool. We good to go, buddy?
You dealing with Sandra Cohen?
Collar is yours to take, but you must take and watch the play.
He said that I've seen. I can tell you're a enjoyer of film. Can you help me? This is my 548th time of seeing this. I want to make it special.
City would appreciate these things like you and I. I learned from the great anteater themselves. Now let us enjoy this. Play can now commence, and it's all thanks to you.
This is a story about a man named Jonathan with an S. A man so dedicated to uniting two star-crossed loverbirds, he was willing to give up everything to see it happen. This is the story of Jonathan with an S. Hey!
Hey, Jonathan!
I have a gift for you. You're going to like it, but you have to promise me to take it as far away from here as you possibly can before you open it.
I love gifts, but can you please give me a hint as to what's inside?
Yeah, what's inside this thing?
I can't. It wouldn't be a surprise if I do that. I have a gift for you. You're going to like it, but you have to promise me to take it as far away from here as you possibly can before you open it. Wait, did I already say that
You
line?
did.
What was that?
Yeah, what's in that fucking thing?
If this is another one of your tricks, Jonathan, I'll have you arrested.
It is indeed one of my tricks. You and everyone else will pay for what you've done to the poor birds of the town. Run!
Oh, that's absolute peeler bird. Oh, and that's also tartar bird. Please tell me it closes the door behind me. Find where the collar leads. My only guess is it's gonna lead me back to the fucking the mart because that's the only place I haven't been. I know that's where most of the achievements are tied to. A monster is this way. Great. I need the syringe in. I have to go back to him because I definitely need Syringin to open that door. Because he did it back here. The door is only for a Syringin type character.
I recall asking you to find
Nope,
Jumbo
apparently
Josh,
not.
stand here and make.
Do I have a purple key card? Because there's apparently a thing I can open in here. I saw it in the beginning. Nope, I don't have a purple key card yet. So that's probably I come back at the very end of this fucking game, this chapter. See, this leads me to the mart. It's just I don't know what we do at the mart because the mart has a door that I need Syringin for. I'm gonna talk to these two, see if anything new. Nope, nothing. Let me go back to the mart. Oh. Apparently I could open that door. Damn it. Never disrespect Sir Dadadu. Worst mistake of my life. Naughty corner. Register attendance. Welcome, everyone. Welcome the new principal. He's beautiful, he's gorgeous, but more importantly, he's Sir Dadadu. Cool, it looks like we're gonna be doing some type of game here.
You're just in time for the pop exam.
Oh, cool.
If you've attended class consistently, this exam will be a piece of cake. The task is very simple. All you have to do is match the correct icons on the left screens to the correct icons on the right screens. Teamwork is everything. You are allowed to walk around and discuss the answers with your classmates. This is worth a big part of your final grade. You had better focus. And as usual, failing will result in dire consequences.
I'm so far.
Begin.
I was curious. I have to be getting close to the end, right? Okay. It's a one party hat. Orange beak. Purple kangaroo was crown. Think he was horns.
You?
God damn it.
Failed.
Was that syringin?
I think you know what happens now.
Damn it. I died a lot, Ninja KA. I died like 6 or 7 times to Beta Giggle. I died 6 or 7 times to Beta Giggle, the chase there. Otherwise, I'd probably be further.
You're just in time for the pop exam. If you've attended class consistently, this exam will be a piece of cake. The task is very simple. All you have to do is match the correct icons on the left screens to the correct icons on the right screens. Teamwork is everything. You are allowed to walk around and discuss the answers with your classmates. This is worth a big part of your final grade. You had better focus. And as usual, failing will result in dire consequences. Begin.
Yeah, I think I probably have 1 hour left. Like less than an hour. Oh, it actually swaps stuff up. Okay, so this is Banban. Stinger Flynn is, I'm guessing, electric. I believe it's a green bow. That's a pink bow. I'm guessing this is electric because I can't think of anything else that goes with him. Yeah, brown is Sheriff Toadstool, and then yellow would be Snail.
Good job.
Is there gonna be 3 fucking tests of this?
Second and a much harder one.
Oh, great. So blue is what, 1 hat, right? Okay. So dare do is that. So that's the fucking this. Jumbo Josh is the teeth. Wow, okay. That wasn't too bad.
Are you cheating somehow? Your attendance doesn't really match your knowledge on the subject of the exam. I'm impressed. If there's another teacher in town that's been teaching behind my back, you should give me their name after we're done. Now, to the final and hardest part. Begin.
Great. Great, great, great. The pink one. This is Yellow Beak. Right? Yeah, Yellow Beak. Purple and crown. The blue is the other beak. Yellow is the snail.
Great job, class. Everyone gets an A+. C, class. If you work hard, you succeed.
Oh, it's Captain Fiddles. I was like, I don't know what that last one was. I saved it for last because I didn't know what it was. It's Captain Fiddles. That makes sense. I was like, I absolutely don't know what the last one is. I can see him even easier now.
So, that's where it leads. I sent a team of bounty hunters to check out this building earlier. Maybe that's why they never came back. Need I say what needs to be done next?
Apparently there's two...
As usual, my assistants have proven themselves
Let me quickly
to be
see.
completely useless, and now it is up to us to do their jobs for them. The future of everyone and everything is in all 6 of our hands. I'll stand out here and make sure nothing gets in or out.
Okay.
Sounds like a fair splitting of tasks to me.
Okay, so the notes. Note number 10 is in the second room of this place. I think we're down to, like, yeah, 6 achievements. Yeah, whatever that is. Okay, boss fight. That we're coming up on. Good Genes is where the last note is, and that's all notes. I think these 2 are story achievements that we're coming up on. Yeah, so I should be able to get everything. Hey, a blue key card. Okay, there's supposed to be a note in here. This is, I think, note number 10. Update number 8. The surgeon, case 4, has passed its final test for training concerning the surgical operation of cases with a precise rate of 96%, the highest rate out of any of the facility personnel. Case 4 has demonstrated the necessary skill that proves it can not only replicate already existing cases, but also design and build its own cases from the ground up using only raw materials and without any blueprint or files precedentally provided to it. Case 4 is easily the most proficient surgeon the facility has seen. When not training, Case 4 has been observed performing surgeries of its own with whatever resources it can find, suggesting that Case 4 has actually taken a liking to performing operations. These resources can be reharvested if they are ever needed to be relocated, but request that Case 4 not be discouraged to engage in these activities. In the meantime, Case 4 will resume other training as usual. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Okay. We're getting close to the one missable achievement that they said you really want to try to get right now. I think it's the next room. It's some type of memory game. If it's not this room, it's the next room. There's a memory game in here, and apparently the third set is supposed to be like this ridiculously hard thing that you have to kind of record.
お父さん、あなたなの。聞いて、ここを出ていくんだ。あなたは狩人じゃない。狩られる側なんだ。
Yeah. Yep. Orange, yellow, orange, yellow, yellow. Orange, purple, purple, orange, purple, red. Okay, I need to start recording now. Stop recording. Cool. Let me break this down frame by frame. Okay. So red, yellow. Holy crap. Red, yellow, red. Orange. Purple. Yellow. Red. Purple. Yellow, red. Purple, yellow, red. Orange. Orange. Purple. Orange, orange. Purple. I think yellow then. Yellow. Purple. I think purple, purple. Orange. Orange. Purple, purple. Orange. Purple. Orange. Holy shit. Holy shit. What did we just do? I need to rewatch what I just did because I'm fucking losing it. I hate this. I should have wrote down the whole code. Would have been the best plan. Okay, I'm watching what I just did. Purple. Okay. Orange. Orange. Red, red. This might be it. That was it. Holy shit. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. You absolutely have to write down that. That absolutely sucks, that achievement. Also, they said that if you fail it immediately, I think you can't checkpoint yourself. You would have to probably save and quit and maybe come back in, but that screws up the notes achievement if you're going for that. Oh, that sucked. So we're down to 2 achievements that are based on the story, and we got 2 more notes, and they beat the game. That absolutely sucked. Oh. Yeah, his voice is very much like a baby crying. Okay, the next note is apparently on the roof. Yep. Red, purple, yellow, yellow. Red, purple. Oh, pink, pink. Green, 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 red. Green, 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 red. That baby crying. Oh, purple, pink, green, yellow. Purple, pink, green, yellow. That baby, that Givanian baby, that reminds me very much of PT. Not PT, sorry. Resident Evil 7. You get chased by a baby in that section. Like a giant baby, and that fucking screwed with me. Okay, what's down here? Oh, we don't have the key card. Okay. Yeah, apparently the next... We have 2 notes left. Found on the Tool Mart's roof on the table. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So I can only see it when... Left, left, right, middle, right, right, middle. I wonder if I go from... I wonder if I have to go from the bottom to top now. Please don't reset the drone. Middle, middle... Middle, middle... What? Middle, middle, left, middle, middle, left, right. Middle, middle... No, so I do follow it from the bottom. Oh, and it changes every time. Cool. Okay, cool. I thought I was going to have to follow it from... God damn it. It's going to reset me now. Oh, it didn't reset me. Holy crap. Middle, left, right, right, middle. Middle, left, left. Right, right, middle. Cool. Awesome. Middle, right, middle, left, right, right. Yeah, it happens, Ninja KA. It's not a big surprise. It just happens every so often. Like I said, a lot of my views come after the live streams. This is the 11th note. There's one more note after this in a secret room. Update number 6, the child monkey. As per management's decision... Oh, wow. Apparently the last note doesn't count, maybe? As per management's decision, Case 12G was introduced to the children, and the results exceeded expectations, being Case 12G's first time learning away from his pack of subclasses. The initial introduction was expectedly successful. Case 12G, it seeked isolation whenever it could, which was usually short-lived given the children's eagerness to play with it, or it would seek WM. Its current primary caregiver and class teacher for the day for comfort. It was a few hours in that Case 12G finally started to not avoid the other children. Its comprehension speech always caused the children to laugh, which Case 12G has been conditioned to accept as a sign of passivity. By the end of the day, case 12G was fully interacting with the other children. The speed of case 12G fits in with the children can be considered fantastic. Case 12G will be present in the kindergarten on all days of operation. Case has not been. Oh, case has been presented. Oh, do I need whatever this is? Safety landing pad, courtesy of the mayor. Okay, now we have to go all the way back to the start of the area.
Okay, you're still in one piece. That must mean you didn't find him. But wait, what's that you got there? Is that a Joyvanium sample? He must have gotten hurt trying to flee the darkness. Well, this is even better than actually finding him. We can use this to lure him to wherever we want. Come with me. I hate to use my supreme knowledge about Joyvanium against my own kind, but it is what it is. After the facility abandoned the entire previous wave of cases and threw them in the lower levels, which included myself, they saw another use for me. I had 4 arms, equipped with important tools, and I would never tire or get hungry. The facility recruited me to participate in just about every facet of their operations. One of the cases that came under me hand was Jumbo Josh. Let's just say that we managed to create a case that behaves like an adult male gorilla, more than an actual adult male gorilla. He's curious and he's territorial. Once he senses another gorilla in its proximity, he'll come. This sample will smell like an entirely different specimen with a few tweaks. You see where I'm going? Plus, I've prepared a little contraption that might also help us with pulling this off. Sir Dadadoo won't suspect a thing. This is the golden chance. We're out here making history, and all some of us care about is going to a beach.
Okay. I didn't know if we had, I was afraid that if we stepped too close to him, it would have started. We have to go back to the locker at the beginning here. We get a key card from the locker, and then we have to go back to the Tools Mart. That will give us the last secret achievement. Yeah, so we'll get our last secret achievement. That's also where the last note was supposed to be, which is weird. And then we can watch the boss battle and see how the game ends. Because technically, I think we have 3 achievements left. The Jumbo Josh battle, we're going to do that right now, and the end of the game. So what, we're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I died a few times. I messed up. I also took a long time. This probably could have been 2 hours long. I could see us beating this in like 2 hours if I didn't mess up anywheres. And if I knew what I was doing for certain parts, I probably would have. This probably would have been 2 hours long. Like, no doubt in my mind that this could have been 2 hours long. So not bad. Not bad at all. We're probably like 5-10 minutes from the end of the game, I would believe, by the achievements. So we run back through here. I saw the green key card before. It was right here. Good genes. Learn about the immunity test. This is the last note. This is where you're supposed to get the reader. Apparently, it doesn't count, though. Update number 3, the snail. After applying the human genome to case 11, its intelligence has drastically improved, and her previous observed animalistic aggression is no longer present and is now capable of both speech and understanding speech. Case 11 has managed to verbally express how it was feeling prior to gaining said intelligence and describing her experience as primal and confusing. It states that it saw the word difficult differently and was incapable of properly deciphering what she was seeing, like a wild animal would, as well as feeling a constant sharp pain throughout her body leading to aggression. Case 11 has stated that the pain has still not gone away, but that is glad that somebody finally understands her. Case 11 has been reassured that the pain will be cured, which seems to mentally relieve it. This constant pain has been reported in case 6 and 13, among others. We are currently dedicating most of the resources to hunting down the cause of the constant pain present in many of the cases systems. Case is not ready for presentation. Okay. Oh. I'm guessing that's going to be in chapter 8 then. Brushita says, life is like a canvas. One small mistake and it's all ruined. Case 20, Type 5, the Queen Scepters. Immunity list. Okay, so these are the things that are immune to the naughty ones. Stinger Flynn, Jumbo Josh, Celine Snail, Zelphius and Brushita are question marks. So I'm guessing Brushita is chapter 8, maybe chapter 0. I don't know. Otherwise, let's go back to Syringin and see this boss fight.
I've laced this scepter piece with the modified version of the sample you had. It's so potent that even the Queen can smell it from all the way up there, if she's even still capable of smelling. Ready? Brace yourself. I don't know how this is going to go. Dadadoo! You win! The scepter piece is yours! Maybe it was too obvious. We meet again, old friend.
Last I recall, friends didn't imprison each other.
You have every right to be mad at us. I would be too. But you have to understand that we were forced to do what we did.
Here is what truly happened. Our plan failed, and all of you were too cowardly to face the punishment. So you took the easy way out, and made me pay alone for all of us. Nothing you could say or do will be enough to make up for all of these cold nights I had spent inside of that pouch. I can't describe how good it feels to see you all cowering in fear of me.
Destroy the old you before it destroys you. Isn't that what you used to tell us? And it worked. You gave us all hope when we lost everything. You gave us something to fight for. Now I need you to do the opposite. Destroy this new you. It has this bitter outlook on life that would have never gotten us this far. By turning on each other, they win.
You were always a smooth talker, Sandy. But it's not good. I know you have a trap set up somewhere. You don't think I know you and all of your tricks? You know what? Whatever the trap may be, my army will take care of you anyway.
Holy shit.
I knew it. Javanian will be spelled. Any last words before I command my army to devour you?
Get in the box! Yeah, lad. You and your army are about to get knackered.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Spamulina, Nabnarina, Keysaurus, fucking Jumbo Josh, holy shit. Oh, it's the fucking, holy shit. What the fuck?
Maybe we can negotiate something.
No! Don't eat it!
Okay, cool. What the fuck? The green gorilla. Venom. This is Venom. Where the fuck am I now? Why does that wall look so weird? Why? There's something behind him.
The plan worked, but the scepter was destroyed in the process. It's better this way, if you ask me. Nobody should have that much power. Everyone that was brainwashed is back to normal now, and corpses of the naughty ones litter the streets. I don't remember the last time I felt like I wasn't scared for my life. This feels good for a change. We've been through a lot. We should rest. And when you wake up, we can discuss what we're gonna do next.
That wall seems weird. Well, here's a pillow bird and tartar bird.
Why does it look like we can peel that drawing on the wall?
What's that?
That drawing on the wall. Seems like there's something behind them.
Weird. I would just leave it alone. You two should rest. I don't think that's a good idea. Who knows what could be behind it? Just leave it alone.
Why do you want me to see this?
Never play with the devil. Doctor's orders.
Fuck! Who the fuck is that? I don't have a name to him. I have the weird name that we know for the painter guy. Otherwise, that's the end of the chapter. We got all collectibles. I'm curious what... I believe Garten of Banban 0 is a pre-sequel, right? It's before all the games. I don't believe Garten of Banban is on the store. Like on Xbox yet. So more than likely I will have to play it on PC. Yeah, I think Garten of Banban 0 is not on Xbox yet. But that was Chapter 7, or Garten of Banban 7. I think next week will be Garten of Banban 0. We'll finish Poppy Playtime's Chapter 4 this week on Saturday. There'll be no FNAF this week. We will pick up FNAF next week because it's going to probably take a little bit for votes to come in for what games you guys want. So next week will be only Garten of Banban 0 and Ultimate Custom Night for FNAF. Maybe an extra FNAF stream and we'll do Security Breach. I don't know. But there probably will only be 2 main streams, then maybe some side streams. But yeah. This Saturday, we will be doing the rest of Chapter 4 of Poppy Playtimes. Next week will be Garten of Banban 0 and FNAF. But yeah, Poppy Playtime will be this week. It's Saturday. Saturday will be finishing Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. But yeah, this Sunday I should put up a poll. I'll put up a poll with 4 more games that you guys can vote on. And those, the 2 top voted will be streamed. Don't scream, no. I might put that on the list. Like I said, it's I'll put Don't Scream on the list. Like I said, there's a bunch of games though. So I will end the stream here. I'll see you guys Saturday for Poppy Playtimes Chapter 4 when we finish it. Otherwise, that was Garten of Banban 7. Next time we stream a Garten of Banban, it will be Garten of Banban 0. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys in the next video or next stream. Like I said, next stream will be Saturday. There might be a stream on Friday where I just play either Fallout New Vegas or Genshin. There might be a stream tomorrow. I don't know. But the next stream will be Saturday. Like the next actual stream. There might be a stream tomorrow. I don't know. Otherwise, hopefully I see you guys in the next video.